And I think people need to wake up to that reality that people are not perfect. We're not perfect. We don't always have the perfect meal. It's funny how sometimes they arrange the plate. Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Frank Quiniguez. I am the ambassador of reading, and today's topic is filters. Man, nowadays it's so hard with so many filters that they put out there. They have filters for everything, and I think it's causing problems. There's a gap of people that are actually suffering with so many filters because people show the perfect plate, the perfect vacation, the perfect couple, the perfect house, the perfect car, the perfect. Everything's perfect. And because everything's perfect, imagine how people feel at home. They look around, their house is not perfect, their body's not perfect, their clothing is not perfect, their vacation, nothing. So I think there's a gap of people, maybe from 15 to 30, that are suffering from too many filters. Now, I think it's wrong in the sense that many times people meet on the computer or the phone, the computer, the internet, right? They meet, and there's so many filters that, oh yeah, and this is me today at the beach, and this is me today being with my friends. And then the day comes when you're gonna meet each other, and you've seen this person or this person on the computer a lot of times, and you're excited to meet that person, and then finally they meet at the restaurant or wherever they're gonna meet, and it's like you're looking for that perfect person, and they finally show up, and it's like, whoa, what happened? Or whoa, yeah, either one, but it's many times it's not what it shows, and those are filters. And I think it causes people to get depressed. The world is perfect and I'm not. And I think people need to wake up to that reality that people are not perfect. We're not perfect. We don't always have the perfect meal. It's funny how sometimes they arrange the plate so perfect. There it is. I don't know. I think filters were fun at the beginning, interesting at the beginning. It caused curiosity, but now I think they're hindering more than helping. I think people need to stop using filters. It is what it is. And if you don't like it, change it. Now, I don't think it was this generation that invented filters. I'm 58, remember, I'm 58. We invented the filters. Why do I say that? Because back in the day, people would pretend to be. You could either be or pretend to be. I'd rather be than pretend to be. And you would show up in nice clothing and a beautiful brand new car, and you take the girl out to the restaurant or the movies or the club or whatever it was. And some people back then, they would always say, put it on the card, put it on the card, put it on the card. They're pretending to be. That they have it all under control and that everything's perfect. I'm not saying everybody, but the majority of the people, at the end of the month, they're up to here with debt. They don't even know what to do with it, but they're still driving the car, and they're wearing the clothing, and they're taking out the girl or whoever they're dating, and they're putting it on the card, only causing more problems rather than solving them. You know what? It is what it is. In our days, for me, it was like whatever I ordered, I pulled out the cash, and whatever I had of cash, that's all I could spend. Nothing on the card. So no filters, you know? And it's okay to use a credit card. I mean, I now have one credit card. So when I travel, I can put it on the card, come back, pay it off. There are many books that help me move forward. And I'm grateful for that, because there's a book called The Millionaire Next Door that said, you can pretend to be or you can be. And I took that, two doctors wrote it, Stanley and Danko, Dr. Stanley and Dr. Danko, and they said, look, you can build your wealth instead of pretend that you have wealth. Driving a Ferrari or driving a Mercedes or driving those exotic cars is gonna take away from your financial growth. Don't do it. And I remember I told my wife, listen, right now I'm investing in my brain. And I made a video on that, 2 investments that guarantee success. And one of the investments is right here. Benjamin Franklin said, you invest in this and this will put it back in your pocket 10 times over. So invest in this, that's a powerful investment. Or watch my video I'll tell you more about it on that video. But look, Dr. Danko and Stanley said, don't pretend to be the part, be the part. And it talks about how a person can hit $1 million within 10 years, within a lifetime, if they stay focused. People that don't stay focused, they spend it on the car, they spend it on everything but their investments. And I remember I told my wife, just hold on. I went to the seminar from Robert Kiyosaki, Robert Allen, the Millionaire Next Door, and I went to many, and I've bought a lot of books, and I've listened to a lot of people on investments, and I told my wife, we're not gonna pretend to be, we're gonna be. And she was patient enough. I remember I kept my little truck. It was a Mazda that I drove. I kept it for many years. However, I started saving my money. And instead of paying for a brand new car, I was putting it away for a house. And I remember we bought the first house. And from that house, since I already had the knowledge, we were able to buy another one and another one. We didn't have any more debt. No house debt, no car debt, no credit card debt, nothing debt. And it felt really, really good. So for you, you can pretend to be the part, or you can be the part. Think about it. Filters in the financials, pretending to have, and at the end of the month, you can't even afford to pay it. Don't pretend to be the part. And filters on the computer. I mean, it's okay to use a little bit of filters, but not too much. In person, it's okay to use a little bit of filters, but not too much. I'm gonna leave it at that. Think about it. Let's use less filters on the computer or on the financial, on your finances. Don't spend what you don't have. Be wise about your money. Be wise about your filters. Very well. Till next time, your friend, the ambassador of reading, Frank Quiniguez, wishing you well today and always, knowing that you will find and get what you are looking for. Thank you for watching our channel, and congratulations for making it here, where we give information that benefits the individual that's watching and their loved ones. I invite you to subscribe and be part of our channel, set the notifications, and watch the new videos. Thank you and welcome.